Man, you can say whatever you want about Trevor, but shit, you got it done.
Let's hope so.
Hey, it's Master. Hey, man, what the fuck you doing here?
You should be in bed.
Yes, I should be. I would be. Certain known associates busy making themselves enemies of the state. FIB, Merryweather, IAA. You can fuck with them all day long. But when you try and steal an experimental super weapon and sell it to the Chinese, you and everyone you ever knew is going to be fucked in the ass, you fucking chumps.
Hold on, man. A super weapon? The Chinese? What?
What you think is in there?
I thought he talked to you.
All right, man. So what now?
Well, maybe I can organize and have it taken back and found amongst the wreckage.
Whoa! Holy fuck, Lester! Rex! Holding on and looking good!
You have any idea what you did here?
Yeah? I pulled a score. What are you, jealous because you didn't get your 20%?
That thing doesn't go back, and we will all end up on every watch list in the entire planet.
Watch list? So fucking what?
So they don't watch. They kill. Idiot. We'll all be dead within a week. Think.
Listen. Take the truck. Take a guy. Do what you gotta do.
Trevor.
No. Trevor. Great. Then you and your patient can take it all back.
Right fucking now!
So you mean to tell me this shit was all for nothing? Man, it's the hood all over again. Fuck.
Come on, Franklin.
You owe me, Michael. I am owed. What you gonna do, huh?
I'll think of something. I gotta get Franklin some work too.
Yeah. Lots of mouths to feed, amigo.
Tell me about it.
Fuck!
I got all
Be a hero now.
Miss me!
Let me call you. Let me call you from my other personal computing device. Just hold on. Yeah, bro.
Oh, I missed your call yesterday.
Yeah,
Far too late for me.
yeah,
It was, I think you called late past midnight. But what's
yeah.
up? What's going on?
No, nothing much, bro. I'm just playing GTA 5 on my PC. Yeah.
I have a PS4. I just really struggle to put it off, man. I mean, I know for a fact once I actually start playing, I'm gonna get sucked into that black hole. Not that I have anything better to do right now.
I am
But
live
regardless.
streaming, so like it's just getting numbers on YouTube. Otherwise, there's no point in playing this game. Like all the gaming has become so stale.
Twitch?
Hmm?
Shouldn't you be doing that on Twitch?
No,
Twitch
no,
instead? I think that's
no.
more cool.
I'm only live on
Okay.
YouTube. Yeah, mostly.
Right.
I'm not a
Nice.
technologist, right? Because I need a team to do this for me to set this up.
Okay, regardless, we're just doing it for fun anyway.
Yeah, just doing this for fun only.
Piece of junk.
Do you know this game called, I think it's called Battle Lord?
Get out my truck.
It's basically a history-based game, man. Banner Lord.
Okay.
So it's basically, it's got all the perfect, I mean, the new age graphics and all that stuff. So you start out as a bannerman, bro. Like, maybe check it out, bro. So you have to create armies, but not in a civilization or an Age of Empires kind of way. You actually have to lead military, you have to put up infantrymen, and then you become a general, but not in a Clash of Clans kind of way where you just kind of click the button and everybody attacks. You're literally on the field with everybody, and you have to take over fortresses, etc. It's kind of fun. Look it up. I mean, I was watching this guy play it yesterday on YouTube.
Yeah. So it's a strategy-based game.
No, but there's a whole lot of strategy and action.
Action.
The
Like,
action element of it is actually-
do we get to play in a FPS sort of thing? First player role.
Yes, 100%. 100%. So you basically, you would be the horseman with all the infantrymen following you, and so you have to ride them into battle.
Is this on Xbox Game Pass?
Might be just the word. It's one Google search away, bro. Search for Banner Lord. Like instead of like Banner Men in Game of
Banner
Thrones,
Lord.
or
Yeah.
Banner Lord. I think
Banner
there's
Lord,
a new one as well. So
BARR
it's like
BARON.
it's
BANNER.
I think Banner.
Acha,
as in
Banner.
Jannah, bro.
Banner Lord.
Ah,
Banner Lord.
Banner Lord.
Mount and Blade
Yeah.
2 Banner Lord. That's the one. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's the new
awesome.
one.
It's on
It's
Steam.
really, really cool. I mean, so yeah, basically, it looks like a Skyrim. I mean, obviously without the fantasy elements. So you wouldn't exactly be shooting guns or anything, but you would be at one point. You can, I mean, when there's an actual skirmish happening with the opposing army, you can either pick a horseman, you can be a cavalry charger or whatever, bro.
It's
You could even be the guy who
2500,
shoots javelins.
bro.
That is
2500.
2500.
Yeah.
That's how much you would have to pay for it.
Yes. And I already
Okay,
lost
yeah,
2000 in the stock market options yesterday in the derivatives.
Right.
So it's not
Okay.
possible right now.
Yeah. But I'm sure
But
there's
I'm
still
trying-
more that
but-
you can buy.
It looks
I
awesome.
mean, download.
Yeah.
ICs.
No.
Is it available on PS4? I have a PS4.
Yeah. Why not?
I get
Why
it,
don't you
okay.
have a PS5?
Which is the latest one, man?
The PS. You have a white colored one with the panels and all.
I have a black. No, it's a black one.
It's square, sort of like a square, like a rectangle.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
exactly.
a PS4.
Yeah, that's what I have.
Hmm.
And I have the Nintendo Switch as well, but it doesn't really. I was gifted a Nintendo Switch,
Hmm.
so it's not like I can pay a whole lot of big. I mean, it's not really compatible with many games that I want to play.
I think you are waiting for PS6.
Yeah, I mean, if I do invest in a console, it'll have to be the PS6.
But it's delayed till 2029 almost, like because of
But
the
I'm also considering the Steam machine.
Steam machine. Yeah, that's a good investment.
Yeah.
To be
Yeah,
honest,
I mean, there's not a whole lot of data points though. I mean,
yeah.
I'll have to look at a whole lot of reviews, and who even knows how the thing eventually turns out. So I mean,
Nah,
it's
bro.
probably
As far as I know, nothing beats PC. But yeah, to be honest, you need a Steam
that's
machine
the
in
sort
your
of
house.
thing that
Yeah.
comes to PC, the Steam machine or- Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree. 100%.
Hmm. A Steam
But yeah,
machine
I mean,
is
I'm-
like a PC can work like a workstation also. Like I'm trying to,
So it's a CPU.
Hmm?
It's essentially a CPU that
Yes,
is designed for
yes.
gaming that
Yes.
hook up to the TV. So it's just like a PC pretending to be a console ultimately.
Hmm.
But I think Steam has done a great job because they have the platform, the Steam platform,
Yeah,
and I mean, they finally did it.
yeah.
I tried their handheld version out as well. The Steam machine has a handheld version, which is pretty awesome. It's just that why would you? I mean, and you can transpose whatever you're playing on your smaller screen onto the bigger screen.
Nice.
And I have the Nintendo Switch now,
Hmm.
but I mean, had this been released earlier, I would have probably gotten this.
But
But
bro,
no, exactly, but
you remember the way we used to, like bond in college and get high and shit. Nothing makes sense anymore. It's not interesting anymore, right? Right? You don't
Gaming,
think,
right?
yeah, gaming or like even like a lot of there are so many gaps in our consciousness. To be honest, that period of our life,
Sure.
that
Nicely put.
that like even when I'm conscious, I feel like no, bro, this is something else. Like I get transferred into another sort of dimension,
It's an
literally.
escape, bro. Essentially an escape, basically. And I mean, obviously, yeah, Ravi, yeah, get them. I mean, simply put, bro, if things were going fantastic in our lives, then we wouldn't be sitting around Instagram and scrolling. We wouldn't be playing video games. We wouldn't be doom scrolling, etc.
Yeah.
I understand that, man. Bro. I mean, gaming in a lot of ways, which is why, I mean, one of the reasons that I'm not hooking up my PS4 or whatever, it still works and it still has a whole lot of games that I have to play.
Yeah.
But what prevents me from doing it is like just the effort of pulling it out of my almari and hooking it up is like, bhai, there's market like kya hi ho raha hai?
So get a guy, bro.
Kya hi mil jayega?
Get a guy. Get a
Yeah,
guy
bro,
who
I
does
mean,
this.
had I been in India,
Huh.
had I been in India, I would have done it fantastic. But what
There-
I'd have to pay him like what?
There's a
$50
guy here in
to
Lucknow,
actually
you
show
know.
up.
There's a guy here in Lucknow. He comes and
Yeah.
you rent the PS
In the
from
port
him.
of
He
South
comes,
Los
hooks it up, and
FIB
leaves.
claimed
Then
money
the
laundering
duration
rife in
you've
small
rented it
banks
for,
across
play,
the country.
whatever,
Nonsense,
enjoy, and
says
then
Mayor.
just it comes and takes it away.
Movie star must remain
Wow.
on the start.
That
Yeah.
is insane.
You can also rent out your PS4 if you're not using it.
Yeah, no doubt, yo, bro. I mean, people know, yo, I mean, kya bolu, bro? Everybody's already got their latest consoles and everything.
Okay, okay.
Consumerism at its finest. I mean, they're really just.
But I was reading in the news like there was a short from Elon Musk or something. They were saying that in Australia the energy prices are so high that sometimes people think that they should go without food. Is it true over there, bro?
Tow truck is at the
I
line.
mean, that's definitely hyperbole to say they go without food. But,
No, they
yeah,
are-
prices are- yeah.
They are forced to think if they should go without food for some time because of this energy prices.
I'm sure there is a section of MIT that is doing this. I'm sure there's plenty of fucking broke people out here who identify as homeless and all that stuff.
Elon was like, yeah, we try to do better, but I don't know how this system works over there because I
So,
haven't
but there
been
is
right.
definitely a major, the energy sector is really, really something. So, man.
Yeah.
But so is the housing crisis. I mean, I think
really
it's pretty
bad,
fun.
hurry! We got one! Go get in there!
So,
You fucking
so
moving,
why
you're
don't
dead!
you,
Give me the
know,
fucking
help
money!
them out, bro? Why don't you, stand for elections and teach them like to do things better? Like it's the politicians who are doing all this, right?
Right, for that I would need to be at least a citizen, man. I'm
Oh.
not even a permanent resident, bro.
That's sad.
I'm a temporary. So yeah, the pathway towards permanent residency is also, it has become significantly more challenging ever since the fucking Modi started starting around. And just day before yesterday, there was a second shootout. Of course you heard about the Bondi Beach shootout.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Now there's been a second shootout, another bunch of fucking Modis and shot people around a bomb and a rotor and all that stuff. So the problem arises because they flank all brown people with Modis. You know what I'm saying? They put everybody together. I mean, once this kind of shit goes down, then the suspicion toward anybody. that is
Segregation
not
worked
strong,
for a reason, bro. Segregation worked for a reason. You know, before you can finish segregation, you have to fucking initiate segregation. If you just put a fucking Somalian, if you put a fucking Somali in an South African household, he will fucking rape the shit out of everyone. He's a fucking Somali.
Yeah.
Right? Like, not to be politically incorrect, and I think it's the right thing to be politically incorrect in these situations.
Yeah,
Bro, this doesn't work like that.
But
They,
the same
it's
statement.
their rules, so they are ruling, right?
नहीं भाई, अगर तू क्या कहते हैं, यहाँ पे अगर रह के, you're already outside of your country like myself, and then you speak just like fuck political correctness, then bro, they will fucking, then it's hell to be
I
migrant
know.
over here. Does
I
that
know.
make sense?
Hate
You know
speech
that?
and all
So, I
shit,
mean,
all
yeah.
this shit is here. Yeah.
Oh bro, and bro, it was like, it's crazy, man. I can't even begin to tell you. I mean, I'm not gloating or anything. Bro, I've been clubbing a whole lot over here, man. And I have the grace of being privileged and being able to spend money and let's just say, quote unquote, afford likable friends.
Afford
friends,
a
for example,
lifestyle which afford a lifestyle
exactly.
which affords you to, you know,
To make
get
those
around,
friends or
get
whatever.
around. Yeah.
Correct. I think that's what. But I have seen
Yeah.
the state of fucking Indians who are just normies, man. I mean, normies, but not bad people, fantastic people in their own sort of way, man. I wouldn't even go as far as to say that they're fucked up in many ways whatsoever. But at the same time, I've seen them try to assimilate in the club culture and all that stuff. Bro, they're getting screwed, man. Anything, अब देख भाई क्या कहते हैं इंसान की डार्क और नेगेटिविटी जो क्या निकलती है ना किसी की पॉपुलेशन की वो क्लबिंग और सेक्शंस में निकलती है बात समझ रहा मतलब the night life when nobody gives a fuck about being politically incorrect. Bro, I literally have shy away from identifying as an Indian. मेरी शक्ल से लोग सोचते थे कुछ होगा रब बरब होगा कि गोरा हूँ तो but everybody that identified as an Indian, bro, the looks they would get, the fucking bunch of jokes they would make out of them, amounts of fights and kind of dominance they would have to fucking endure from those around them just because they're Indian is insane. You know what I'm saying? If this became main to say that okay, fuck, no time for political correctness. If this became a general attitude, then bro, you know, anybody that is outside of India is cooked.
I can understand. Yeah.
Once I'm back home, then that's when I can effectively say fuck political correctness.
Yeah.
For now, I mean, I will have to be a proponent for political correctness.
But bro, like imagine living in a country where you have to be politically correct all the time, and then even after being politically correct, there are shootouts happening. You know, the cost of life, it's so immense. Paying that cost is, I don't think, in my honest opinion, I don't think it's worth it.
What do you mean?
I say ki if even like the person who is pulling the trigger, he is going to get shot, or maybe even if you have read Crime and Punishment by Fyodor Dostoevsky, you know the fucking toll it takes on someone if you on a murderer if he has a conscience. So that thing, conscience. So the thing is ki even if someone is murdering anybody, we are all losing as humanity. As a one unit, we are all losing if murder happens. Because imagine what sorts of things he would have, been through to do a murder. I'm not justifying murder, but I'm just trying to understand the psyche of a murderer. Okay.
I mean, I completely get it.
Yeah.
We all lose that whole thing because every individual is a product of the bigger picture. For example, the bigger society at large, for that matter, is a product of that. So if we by those rules and go by those outlines, then yeah, we all lose.
Just to say, I got us some headgear for this masquerade balls up.
Okay, that's everything. Come back to it and I'll talk you through the plan. When we get the stuff, Steve says we gotta take it to Devin West, the guy we met at that interrogation. He's a big investor or something.
Born and
Anyway,
raised
that'll
and
happen.
fueled.
I'll handle
I
the
mean,
crap.
it's sad that we have to come back to the Modis. By Modis, understand what I'm saying. Okay? So the problem is somebody's fed that dogma from a very young age, right? So
Yeah.
they're groomed to become somebody that is xenophobic and hateful.
Yeah.
What do you do then? हिंदुस्तान में कहते हैं कि अगर क्या कहते हैं ये लाल किला नहीं हो रहा पुलवामा नहीं हो रहा they're all practicing their own faith. अगर वो
True.
100% मुसलमान
Yeah.
faith, then we're all fucked.
They are using Islam as a mask to, do evil things. And then they say Allah will forgive us when we go to the afterlife. There is no afterlife. Imagine.
और फिर फायदे क्या तो आप वो बोले भाई हम तो अच्छे लोग हैं आपको मौका दिया तो था कटवाने का
No, bro, this is just a, power grab, Islam.
Oh God.
It's a power grab, nothing else. Because as we were talking earlier, living under Jewish law is tough. Living under Christian law, Hindu law is tough. But Islam, you can mold it any way you like. And 5 namaz and you're done.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
Sharia isn't practiced anywhere. Real Sharia isn't practiced anywhere. Maybe once or twice in Saudi Arabia and the Arab systems where, this rich kid was, killed because he was a murderer.
By what he was, तो उसमें तो क्या कहते हैं entire fucking the library can be written about how fun that guy was.
Yeah.
But my point is, even that country who is basically the beacon for following the Sharia law and taking the Hadith to a T now fucking shells out the legislation that says if you make so and so amount of money, go drink. We don't give a fuck. So.
See, bro, that's why this, schism between Christianity arose. The Orthodox Christians. Why? Because, the Orthodoxy, the church started giving, the, free for all. Like they used to self pardons. Like say now, like give us money. You have if you raped a girl, you have 5 pardons. You can rape 5 girls. You have killed a person, pardon, 5 pardon from God. The state, it doesn't matter.
What is?
Yeah. So that is not the only reason why.
Not the only reason.
Break their word
Yeah.
when it's for the best,
Yeah.
and that's what we need in a leader. We should talk about
6 wives, one after the other.
Yeah.
So he realized the bigger Catholic institution was denying them in that right. So
Yeah.
he was like, fuck this shit.
So that's where secularism came from the, like I read in Jay Sai Deepak's book, that's where secularism actually derives its roots from. The church wanted to do its own thing, the state wanted to do its own thing, and both had enough power to obliterate each other. So they just decided to separate the religion and the state.
That they will have clean air to breathe, clean bottled water to drink.
हाँ, घंटा का लौड़ा, I don't recognize their authority. मैं तो कोई जब तक colonial powers का residue है अपने यहाँ, I don't recognize this authority.
So
But
what
at
you're
the same
saying
time,
is,
Excuse me, my car.
completely ruled by the Muslims, whereas the temples as economies are basically under direct purview of the government.
Temple economy was, like what to say, man. I don't have much knowledge about it, but to be honest, the stuff that I've written, I've read, it says that in Gupta period it was a flourishing period of time. Then invasion upon invasion, and as soon as capital is accumulated, people start getting corrupt. Corruption is already present in our mind. We just need an outlet. Even a slight deviation from the written rules, and people are like, he's corrupt. So that's why people, take their own route. They say, ki, okay, this is my thing, this is my thing. And temple economy was a great period of time for Hindu history, for Sanatan history. It is the best.
So we really
it
finna
is the
do this
best
shit.
sort of
We
governance.
finna risk our
we
lives to
need
rob
no
some
king
motherfucking
there.
government killers again.
We don't even need pujaris there. We just need
Alright.
some sort of
Listen up.
mechanism
Here's the
which,
plan.
using
Hey,
AI,
Trevor,
we build it
I want
again.
you in this position
Some
up
sort
here.
of mechanism
You're on
based on
lookout.
blockchain.
Give me a
and
heads up when the armored
data.
car comes by. Okay?
But temple economy,
I'm gonna be right
as
here
much as I know,
in the garbage truck
it
blocking
was
the
the best
roadway.
form of,
Franklin, you're in the alley.
economic
in tow
distribution
truck.
of wealth.
Hope is they pull right up in front of you.
Right,
When they
and
do,
not the best because
you
it
come at
also
'em hard.
ultimately got corrupted,
Bam.
right?
Shit, here's hope.
Yeah.
Yeah, after the hit,
Yeah.
blast open the doors, grab up all the cash, bonds, whatever it is. I
for
take it to Haynes
its
guy.
time, it was
Oh, a
good,
little
but
hope
now
on
we
him.
have
As long as I
democracy
am
and
not
all.
on the ground when the
But
shit goes
still,
down.
I have
Okay.
problem with
When the shit goes down, we'll
to be
handle it.
honest.
You
Like,
stay up
democracy
here
has its
on
own
your
flaws.
post, eyes peeled.
Democratic
We'll take the
republic
risk.
like India has its own flaws.
Sound cool?
And
Shit, you the
dictatorship,
professional, dog.
monarchy, they all
And at least
have
when I'm
their
wearing
own flaws.
clown outfits, there's a plus.
Right. The masks.
What?
Yeah.
Let's see what we got here. Huh?
Real
Like-
professional.
Going into this debate of science versus religion, bro, science always, wins, but it derives its, knowledge from religion only, to be honest, from civilization, because civilization
this.
needs religion.
Let's go. Let's go.
This recording. Now, BH.
Are
Give me
you?
a sec, bro.
Yeah.
One sec.
Yeah.
All right, T. I'm in position. What's the ETA?
Looking for him. I got a visual on the target. Should be with you any moment. All right, Mike, move it.
Get the truck in position. Block both lanes of traffic. Just stop the truck and keep it stationary.
All right, I pulled up. Get ready, Frank.
Did Public Works change their schedule?
Hey man, I got these motherfuckers. We got contact.
All right, make it happen. Plant the sticky bomb.
I'm doing it.
Don't stand near the bomb, kid. And make it happen. Everyone out! Let's go! On the ground now! Move it! Like fucking years!
Yeah, bro.
Fucking death is complete! Frank!
Man, I got the
Yeah, I'm
You
doing
heard
this
the
heist
The
mission.
cops will be swarming here in 10 seconds. You better run. Shut the fuck up.
Come on, good to go!
You hear all them sirens?
So
dog?
anyway, as we were on the topic of science and religion, bro, it's scientists say science, and some scientists believe in science, some believe in religion, and like some religious people are very sciencey, and that thing. It's a never-ending thing, bro.
Hey, this gonna be a nasty motherfucker, man.
Honestly, bro, I mean, here's my, well, there is no real criticism of fighters, bro, because there are many proponents of the view that faith itself, how do you say, an solution or even a part of the human psyche. But the one defensive argument that I have in favor of faith is, you know, like you heard about the light slit experiment, right?
Yes, yes.
तो भाई अगर आप देखो तो क्या कहते हैं कि आपके जब वो तीसरा पार्टिकल basically they realized that when light was being observed it behaved in a certain way and then when they stopped it behaved in a certain way, right?
Yeah.
That's what they realized.
I'm here to help.
So the observer himself is an active party of phenomenon.
True, true.
Here in case you need me.
Yes.
So तब तक किसी को ये पता नहीं था कि ये लाइट ऐसा भी करता है. तब तक साइंस एक it was limited by a certain view.
Yes.
But because the observer changed एक तरीके से, right? Because they started observing it in a different way altogether.
Yeah.
So then phenomenon itself changed. So the limitation to is the observation of a phenomenon and therefore deducing laws from the said phenomenon, right?
Yeah.
Be it thermodynamics, be it motion, Newton, etc. Right? They observed a phenomenon and then they dictated laws and observations, which in turn became laws. But the thing is, the pursuit of something greater, a greater form of observation, can be put akin to faith. If you think about it, right?
Yeah.
Just by the fact that you are saying that there is still probably something that is unobservable, right?
Yeah.
Which is something. Well, I wouldn't say plagued human history, but I'm struggling to find a better word for it, but has sort of infected the human psyche. Better form of observation. That by itself points to the fate direction, if you ask me.
There's tons of these
अगर
assholes.
उस सेकंड आपने नया फिनोमिनन हुआ आपके सामने, उस सेकंड आप भी बदल गए.
Yeah.
Observer भी चेंज एक तरीके से. You are no longer the person who observed the laws of light. You are now the nature of the observer has changed because the next time he observes light, he takes into things. So
Yeah.
we are changing phenomenon. So it's never really stagnant. It's constantly in flux. Science. So when you understand, when you look at the principle,
Like animate objects, interact differently to light than inanimate objects. So an inanimate object, it just reflects the light and like in a way that our body, it runs on sunlight, right? It needs sunlight.
so
And like plants and biological things, almost a lot of many biological things need sunlight. So of course your way of saying that faith is akin to observation. If you have good observation, like perfect observation, that's true. But if you observe like biological, who knows, maybe inanimate objects observe light differently than we do, if you think from that perspective. And now us being human beings, we think like we are conscious people. How do we know that inanimate objects don't have consciousness? Because
because now you have already
Stay in cover
defined
there.
consciousness.
I'll be up here with a rifle.
क्या कहते हैं आपने the light
We ain't
form
gonna
already
clear the
defined
area.
it,
All right, we hold the cop. Make a
observations
play
you
when
have,
we
based
see a
on the
window.
laws
Hey,
that you
man, we're
have,
sitting ducks
right?
right
here.
Who is this, just very virtue of the fact that light behaves, I mean, so unpredictably, right? And you can't really predict the motion and the laws of light. You could say that it very well is a conscious object. Light is conscious.
Yes,
for
of
example.
course, the whole photon matrix is consciousness, has a consciousness of its own, of course, man.
When you and then when you go to the quantum and the meta quantum levels of discussion, then obviously it's almost the pursuit of, I mean, it's almost true to say that we are just pursuing God in a lot of ways. Because we are still looking for we cannot define. And so as long as you cannot, there is a sense of doubt. I think faith has everything, the observer, and science has everything to do with the observed.
Yes.
If that makes any sense.
Yeah, it
So
can
faith
be
is
put like that.
So I mean, from that lens, when you look at it from that lens, I feel like this is not even a debate. This is a constant marriage between two phenomena. Two coins, basically.
Yeah.
Right. So I would never go as far as to say that science is the end all be all, and neither would I ever go as far as to say that science is limited. They
Yeah.
are both basically in tandem. दोनों की अपने they're married to each other basically.
Yeah. But still, how that's all well and good, bro. But where is my Mook and Tukan restaurant? Where is my Mook and Tukan restaurant, bro?
That's something that you might need to find the answers to. It makes you a scientist as a priest.
Yeah. But bro, let me tell you, I have lost so much money, like 2,000 rupees yesterday in the market, and I have to pay rent to live in this body. Everything,
Okay, right.
everyone becomes stops becoming a communist as soon as rent is due.
Yeah, but
Everybody is a
that's not
socialist until a fucking rent comes due, until the rent caller comes calling.
right.
So people need,
The problem is
yeah,
fantastic theorem, but this enactment has constantly proven otherwise.
How?
Right, when you actually
how,
simply when it effectively you read Animal Farm, obviously.
yes,
So the thing is, a
half
huge
half
element
of
of
it till the
Okay.
mid, yeah,
अब भाई क्या कहते हैं उसका key takeaway जो था, although I very well understand that propaganda had something to do with that book, but regardless, मेरे कहने का मतलब ये है कि communism आप तभी क्या कहते हैं enact कर सकते हो when you take away the humanity from humans.
yeah,
अगर to produce robots who
bro.
basically
To live in a commune, as the word communist goes, you want would your wife want you to share her husband with every other Tom, Dick and Harry who asserts their right on you? Tell me, right?
No, of course.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
And exactly, I mean, it makes absolute sense. Like anything that is of any commodifiable value needs to be shared between. So if my wife is a fucking 9 on 10 and somebody else's
Yes.
wife is a fucking 4 on 10, good question.
Yeah.
Why should I know that actually? Okay. And then the fact that a 9 on 10 wife must speak towards the fact that I'm unequal in some way or the other, right?
no, bro,
The fact that-
no, you're missing the point. Communism gives that authority to your wife that she can dictate this, that other guy and I am liking each other, even though I'm your wife, I will do this, bro. That's a system of a commune. Equal rights are not, in the sense equal, because if girls can sell their body on OnlyFans, their own innate ability to attract people, then why can't we use violence to loot their money? It's our innate ability, bro. Why can't we kill them and take their money?
वही बात है ना, बात
Right.
वही आती है. It was
Yeah.
fantastic. But when you talk about the innately human instincts for taking somebody else's stuff because
Yeah.
ensuring your survival of the others, for example, right? I want
See.
the fucking 9 on 10, but
See,
I want pretty.
see,
4-5.
see,
Okay.
See, I'm saying is that, like, when it comes to, these OnlyFans sort of shit, when it comes to equal rights and feminism and all, I would want to say that, like, if women can, use their sexuality to monetize, why can't we use our, why can't we use crime? Who defined crime? Yeah, why can't we create an organization and do crime against women? Like, if I'm putting in, if this is contingent, if they're allowed to earn money like innocent people's, like their money is also nothing innocent about it, but people are willingly, they say people are willingly paying us because you are using your sexuality, right?
Why can't we use force to take over the means of distribution, for example? चलो प्रोडक्शन तो हो गई, बंदी तो बनी नहीं अपने घर पे वीडियो बना रही है, but now I want to so that means of distribution, where I want to say that why should we be able to pay a certain amount of money have access to our data? It should be free for all. Let me just kidnap the girl to make video.
No, I'm saying women are allowed to use their sexuality to make money. So why is robbery wrong for men and women? Why is robbery wrong? Why is rape wrong. Like if they can use their innate ability, then why shouldn't we be allowed to use our innate ability?
I also agree. I mean, that's primarily because the system is created, the communist system is created, not keeping in mind the fact that humans are humans, and anybody that can more equality than you is more equal than you, if that makes any sense.
Yes, and different genders, like there are countless number of genders, if we can say so. So, like different genders have their own different way of doing things, right? So the law does not take that into account. Like let's say someone is a furry, and someone is a furry goes out in a furry costume, and hateful people beat him up. So like it won't be considered a hate crime, it will be just considered assault. But it is a hate crime to go into that metaphysical level if we consolidate all the genders together into one law.
I mean, after a certain point, it's all about linguistics. After a certain point, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
if you
totally.
really stick, that's not then the
Yeah, I'm here to help.
Me too! Right up here!
Hey, when we bailing out of here?
like right now, I can just. I mean, the game of identity, really, and that actually leads you to question how long has this identity game gone on for, right? Really, ever since the conception of people getting together and going to war with each other, identity has played a crucial role in human conduct, human day-to-day business, let's just say that.
Of course.
Backing up to the loading area.
And
Cargo coming at us.
so right
we
now,
don't deal with the news
which
guys
is why
in the
you
front
have
of the alley, man.
these
That's
guys who
right.
are like, fuck it, my identity as a fucking Hindu doesn't work, my identity as a fucking Buddhist doesn't work. You know what? I'm going to pray into a completely creative field and call myself a furry. Now I need to fight for furry right. I've created a different niche for
different niche for furries, right? So
Stay in cover there. I'll be up here with a rifle.
मेरे को इंटरेस्ट ही नहीं एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप में स्टार्ट टैंक में जाने के लिए मैं तो बोलूंगा टैंक का है फरी इन्वेस्टर का है
Ducks right here.
that's why it gets so convoluted, that's why. And then when the state starts making, like, asserting their dominance, people cry foul. These fucking librandus say no, we want windmills. Fuck your windmills, man. We want fucking oil. Drill, baby, drill. I want a fucking V12 car running on gas. Why do I have to buy electric? Why are you phasing out these types of cars? Right?
Exactly. They're ugly.
Yeah.
Well, पता नहीं bro. Why? This is again bro. मैं भाई आज 10 साल पहले अगर ये सारी चीजें मुझे कोई कहता तो मैं बोलता ये क्या बात है. But here we are having an intellectual debate about it. So it's very much a reality. We live in a world where you can't just laugh it off. अगर क्या कहते हैं? Today is a day where झटका is no more a गाली.
Yeah.
Where the objective reality, which is
See, bro, foul language itself is foul, because how can you ever be sure that your intent is being, communicated the way you are meaning it? If I say, Sumer, fuck you, buddy, you might think that I am going to come and, fuck you, buddy. but like, then I can't go into the meaning and the etymology of every word, and that will be a, field of study in itself. Bro, so language, doesn't necessarily communicate the, actual meaning all the time. Right?
Exactly. And when we realize ultimately that articulation and language is ultimately a weapon. If you look at it, it's always, people have completely taken away. भाई देख ले भाई, अगर आज के टाइम पे कोई completely alien race हमारे एकदम क्या कहते हैं starts hovering around in UFOs तेरे छत पे जाके, ठीक है? What do you think the first weapon that will be used in this potential war?
What kind of weapon? Why are we thinking about fighting aliens in the first instance?
Exactly. Let's just say that it's we don't know if it is hostile. We don't know. It's long as it's a completely new, it's just the instinct to basically be suspicious of something that is completely unknown. So as a collective consciousness, we would be wary of what the fuck is this shit and why are these fucking arm-in-headed dudes fucking freaking, I don't know, telecasting their own random shit on our TVs, right? For example.
Yeah.
Anyway, the point building up to is,
the technology has evolved to such extent that, sleeper agents, that they can be even they go 60 years without ever knowing that they are a sleeper agent, and one communication from the satellite directly beamed into their Neuralink or something, and then they go out and start killing people, finish their task, or do that kind of thing.
जब दो tribes मिलते हैं, and at the same time weapon that is used against an enemy, language, communication is the substance of war if you think about it. All these diplomats that are being sent, क्या कहते हैं, जो उस टाइम पे तो राजा भेजता था कॉन्स्टेंटिनोपल के कॉन्स्टेंटीन को, वो डिप्लोमेट होने के साथ क्या कहते हैं, एक ऑफेंसिव लॉयर हुआ करता था, समझ रहा है?
That's why this storytelling, this what is it called, the people who are this pedagogy, the pedagogues are always make good politicians. They might not, they are good face, they know how to talk, but they don't know the real the how to run society. They don't know. That's why that's why we always abuse Modi, because he's a good orator. He's a good, orchestrator. Maybe Amit Shah is a better orchestrator. He's a good orator, Modi. But, looking at his face, you can easily say he does not comprehend, these bigger issues like other people can.
Looking at his face, bro, one of the things that I have ultimately realized, I'll tell you what, bro. My father's टिपिकल क्या बोलूं भाई दोस्त तेरे को, मतलब कि हमने तो भाई क्या कहते हैं लॉ पढ़ ली है, वी we perceive ourselves to be completely advanced in terms of communication and all these things, right?
Of course. Yes.
मैं अंकलों को मिलता हूँ bro, and they're wealthy as fuck, not go there, but one thing that I've understood कि भाई उन लोगों की ना IQ हमारे से inherently high है, इस चीज को ना वो तुम्हें लूंगी या धोती में बैठा है, तुम्हें ऐसा लग रहा है कि ये तो पार की पीक मार रहा है, भाई it does not. He is, by the virtue or the fact that he is sitting in a significant position of power, that I mean, if अगर आज him versus you हो जाए, that he can annihilate you just by the virtue of that. He's trained to be, how do you say, proficient in things that none of us can even perceive. When अगर आज तू मुझसे बात कर रहा है, तो बैक ऑफ द माइंड तो कुछ बोलने से पहले ये शायद सोच भी ले सकता है कि क्या कहते हैं इससे सुनेल पे क्या प्रभाव पड़ेगा, या मेरे क्या कहते हैं के 4 लोगों पे क्या प्रभाव पड़ेगा. मास लेवल पे जो वो क्या कम्युनिकेट कर पाते हैं और जो क्या कहते हैं नस पकड़ पाते हैं लोगों की, दैट इज समथिंग दैट we perceive because we haven't seen that life.
Bro, you are thinking from their perspective. When you talk, a lot of people listen, but in your generation and maybe one like in your peer group, okay, but our peer group is not running the world. Their peer group is running the world. As they say, a lot of young people die in old men's war. Young people die in old men's war, isn't it? So they have foisted this upon us, their rules and all, bro. Why should we follow their rules?
More attuned to survival than us, the end. देखा जाए, it is a game that we are playing.
Yeah. I agree.
Umar, I have completely started looking at the world as a zero-sum game.
Yeah.
मतलब obviously.
Yeah.
Nobody gets to that point where they start. Yes, they can give you these fucking.
And to the point of IQ, bro, they have better IQ than us. They have better emotional quotient also. They know that where we need to bow, where we need to take a stand. Us as young people, we don't know that yet.
और ब्राह्मण था ना भाई, देखा जाए तो और तो वास्तव में ब्राह्मण था, क्योंकि सबसे तेज तो वही था.
कौन?
उसको ये समझ
ब्राह्मण. हाँ.
ब्राह्मण की बात कर रहा हूँ, ब्राह्मण कास्ट. टॉप का तो वो हुआ ना, क्योंकि भाई उसको पता लग गया कि कैसे बैठ के मैं भोग खाऊं और मेरी औलादे आने वाली सारी पुश्ते खाते रहे और बाकी या तो लड़ते फिरे, धंधा करते फिरे या मेहनत करते फिरे. तो टेक्निकली उनकी by the virtue of the fact that they have put themselves on that position, it is a survival capability. The capability of, I think today आज के टाइम पे भाई with this hustle culture and all that stuff, we are clear that जो आपकी सर्वाइवल कैपेबिलिटी है वो आपकी इंटेलिजेंस से निकलती है कहीं ना कहीं. मैं ये मानता हूँ.
Yes.
लेकिन उसने भाई क्या 10 डिग्रियां कर रखी हो, लेकिन अल्टीमेटली देखने पे आए तो क्या कहते हैं, वो भूखा मर रहा है. आई डोंट कंसीडर हिम इंटेलिजेंट.
Yeah.
And I would not want to walk in his steps really.
Yes.
सच बताऊं तो.
Yes. I can totally get on board with this because you know why? Because as you said, survival. Yeah, old people's war, but young people are dying. But still, that old guy is still surviving. You know, Donald Trump is like 80 or 80 plus, but it still looks like he is like living his best life. Younger than us, more energetic than us. And to the point of coming back to the point of older generations, right, bro? I have seen their syllabus. They used to do equations in maths like none of our business. And they used to do fucking those equations, calculus in the 6th standard, 7th standard. Okay. And we in the 10th, 11th standard, I never could fathom those kind of equations and those integrations and sigmas and all that. I could never do it.
Yeah.
But in the yesteryears, even in the fucking USA, everywhere, they were doing these calculations by hand on paper. We at least had a calculator and all, no? So that's by that inherent educational policy, they have better, obviously, bro. Like if you say maths is the language of the universe, they know better how to maneuver that language.
उनको वो सब आती थी क्योंकि उनको उनकी जो पूरी पढ़ाई की जो सिस्टम थी वो उनको अंग्रेजों का चमचा बनाई गई थी, जिसको हम भी आज फॉलो कर रहे हैं पूरा.
But even in America, bro, they still, even in Europe, like I think as we are progressing as a civilization, the educational faculties are being watered down. We are getting the least and paying the most. We are not taught how to do equations. We are not taught all the 3 streams together, are we? As you can do it in America, like you can choose economics and mathematics together. You can choose biology and art, photography together. You can't do this in India, man.
Can't do that because the attitude of that whole education system was to create tools for the elites, technically. One old woman, but he's going to be the best person. One guy who's going to basically write my essays and my whatever affidavits for me. So he's going to be best at lingo. One guy who's going to be creating random shit for me. If I take a shit today, what kind of medicine I should have if I want to take a shit. So let's just put one guy best in that. So that basically any individual of their creative ability. The faculty that can...
I'm up here and watching over you boys. Well, one of you more than the other.
Hey, it's them or us. We put these guys down and we move on.
Who was editing? You was businessman. But he was basically
because like the दुनिया बहुत चालू है, bro. दुनिया ये नहीं देखती कि टेस्ला किसने बनाई है. Everyone thinks Elon Musk का टेस्ला है, but the founder was someone else.
Things about iPhone किसने बनाई?
Steve Jobs. Yes, the person who can put it all together, maneuver these laws and all. There are so many moving factors that you have to fucking be a some different kind of genius to fucking go there and even challenge someone like Elon Musk, because the whole power of the Americas is behind him. It's a multinational corporation. Yeah, you can't challenge them.
Power game ना ultimately तो game ही तो ultimately सबसे बड़ा game रहा. जब मेरे पे लाठी तो मैं कर लूँगा, ये मैं डरा बंदा कि 100 बंदों को मैं train कर दूँगा. Maybe not days or whatever, but I will make it. अगर मैं politician बन गया और मैं बहुत बड़ा प्रभावशाली इंसान बन गया, तो डंडा मेरे हाथ.
Hey, the news team coming up the alley. Back left. Take care of it. Hey, if we don't deal with the news guys in the back left of the alley, man, they'll flank.
और क्या कहते हैं ऐसी न्यूज़ शांति जिससे मुझे पता लग जाएगी कहते हैं आज से आने वाली 5 साल में ना फ्लैट देने से बनना हवा माला माल हो जाए और बाकी कुछ तो एक तरीके से मैं डंडे.
हाँ तो ब्रो पॉलिटिक्स इज अ मतलब living in a democratic state is a pay to win game sort of. You pay high bucks, you make high bucks. If you take money from the state, you have to pay in other means, like with your time and freedom.
अगर आप truly देखो ना यार सीरीज उसने मैं जो पैसे बना लिए आज तक अपने हाथ में इंस्टाग्राम आया ही था. आज भाई ट्रूली स्पीकिंग तो आप वो माला माल मल्टी-मिलियनेयर बंदा बैठा हुआ है कि because he was shaking his ass on fucking Instagram.
You know Fit Girl, right, bro? You know Fit Girl on Instagram. Everybody knows she has 2 million follower. Okay, she's making 24 lakh rupees a month through her subscribers. Just forget about the brand deals. Okay, 24 lakh per month. Her bread and butter is more than 24 lakhs per month. And the brand deals that on top of
sure.
and the more exclusive deals you get, the more high paying it is.
Directly in this business, bro, when I was in model management, I've seen how these people conduct themselves.
Yeah.
And I would think of them as lesser because I had a low education apparently. So I would think of the individuals as lesser who can't really think for themselves.
No, bro, that's not true. Yeah. The one who is, living, surviving and thriving, like models are surviving and thriving. They are like 15, like, as you know, Bhavika, whatever her name is, Bhavya or whatever, that girl who worked for Chanel, that Indian Hyderabadi girl who worked for Chanel, she opened a Chanel fashion show, okay? So like she is from NYU, I think, Columbia, she is from NYU, okay? And at the age of 16, 17, they are getting contracts. They're not just surviving, they're thriving. And to be honest, if you know Rosie Huntington Whiteley, she has her own brand. All these models have their own brands, okay, bro? And how do they have it? By using their hot body for presenting clothes, and then their good bodies, they work first on their body, and of course they hit the genetic lottery first of all, if that argument can be made.
Privileged लोग हैं उनकी बात हटा दो चलो.
So
तो फिर क्या तो क्या कहते हैं करो ना, फिर आप वीरल बयानी की बात करो, इसकी बात करो, क्या नाम है, दीपक कलाल की. These guys, these fucking hyper intellectual people knew that opportunity and attention economy. They identified the attention economy before we could even. मतलब हम तो ultimately हमें तब पता लगा जब हम इसके कस्टमर बने. इन्होंने दुकान कब से लगा रखी है, तो ये हुए ना असली इकोनॉमिस्ट तो भाई. अमर्त्य सेन से ज्यादा दीपक कलाल को मानता हूँ आज की तारीख में. आज मैं जैसे इनके एपीजे अब्दुल कलाम के भाई लैंप पोस्ट के नीचे पड़ के मैं झाड़ क्यों उखाड़ू भाई. अल्टीमेटली survival is the goal, and creating the element to today is the goal. It's far better to be a Deepak Kalal than to be a fucking APJ Abdul Kalam, bro. At this junction,
of course, because like you are Deepak Kalal, you are free to do anything you want within the bounds of the law. But if you are Abdul Kalam, then you are not free to do anything within the bounds of law. The bounds of law are different for him, for the president. The president can't drive a car. Imagine, bro. Imagine the fucking, the curtailment on freedom. You can't drive a car forever on a public road.
Yeah.
Imagine.
That is the whole point that I was ultimately making.
So I understood. I understood it then only when you said Deepak Kalal, because you know why? Deepak Kalal is doing his own thing, and people are giving him money. They want to see his thing. Yeah.
And doing it, he has tried and tested the market vigorously before deciding that, hey man, I'm going to be roasting random individuals online. And a bunch of people come up together and they created a community of roasting each other. And now everybody.
Yeah. 15 November, video delete sort of thing, right, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so that's what I'm trying to say. So, abhi ye ki हमारी क्या है कि
Back down, motherfucker! Hey, we cleared the alley! Outside! That guy's coming!
व्यू भी नहीं था ना, वो व्यू पॉइंट ही नहीं था.
नहीं हो सकता ना.
अरे भले हम सक्सीड करें या नहीं करें, वो जो घोड़े के क्या कहते लगा दिए जाते हैं वो तो लगे. हम उसके दायरे में ही मजे करते भाई. अगर क्या कहते हैं इट्स अ लॉन्ग शॉट, बट मैं ये बोलता हूँ कि अगर लॉन्ग करते टाइम हम ये आइडिया होता या फिर एक ऑप्शन होता है कि व्हाई डोंट वी एक्सप्लोर सेलिंग, ब्रो? व्हाई डोंट वी मेक सेलिंग लेवल कंटेंट एंड सेव दैट मनी एंड गो once a month and then create selling content become relevant on Instagram, right?
Of course.
I suspect that we would not need to drink so much and fucking use so much weed, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
like
I know, man.
That creative ability.
Because we were slaves because we were slaves for so long. Our mental faculties developed in such a way with along with our society that you need to get a job, you need to be
100%.
intelligent, you can't go into the cultural fields, dance, you can't become an artist, you can't sing, you can't do anything. Those were the, the, as you were talking about, blinders. Those are the blinders that we, unwittingly just put it on ourselves only, because as you know, our mother, father, our parents, their parents, they had seen the worst even, and our ancestors saw the worst. We are still in a better position than them, but going forward, we can just leave it all behind and make the best we can.
Absolutely, big bhai. One of the reasons that one of the things, you know what, MBA abroad has not given me a whole lot of things, but it has given me one thing, bro.
Yeah.
How people are taught over here, and every class that I go to, how significantly different it is compared to even an IIMs, I would argue. Because of one, the creative liberty of a student being in class. Something that in India can easily perceive. But perceive it, but to it is a completely different thing. For the first time, I found my voice over here, and I started talking about entrepreneurship without even having material. And if there was that, then everybody latched onto it, and I was supported for it. So this is an attitude. The ecosystem, the chamber itself, is full of that energy.
Yeah.
Because the is that कोई आउटपुट होगा तो सब लोग बेनिफिट करेंगे.
Yes.
वो एटीट्यूड आप लाओगे. वो आप एटीट्यूड लाते इंडिया में.
नहीं ला सकते थे इंडिया में. सही कह रहे हो. इंडिया में यार, everywhere you go, you are forced with, you are faced with the troubles of the fucking civilization. That sort of, that sort of baggage we can't handle as, a single person.
Bro, I'll tell you, I was working in advertising after the whole thing stopped, right? The model management stopped. I was working for a really, really good advertising firm in Bombay. It's called FCB Olka. It's got really big clients, Tata Motors and all that stuff. I was extremely happy to finally be in a field where I was like, shit, man, this is crazy. Wah chhat pe bhai smoking section jahan joint bhi pee rahe log, daru bhi pee rahe. Crazy field, right? And I'll tell you, I was afflicted by the fucked sepoy mentality, bro.
Yeah.
Literally, my bosses, I literally had to still fucking lick ass every fucking day if I would get.
Yeah. No, man.
I couldn't get away from that attitude at all. I mean, sure, every culture has some aspect of being a chamcha and basically playing those power games, but I've never seen any place so afflicted, bro. It's so painful, bro. It's so painful to even imagine, which is why many people are nowadays gravitating towards entrepreneurial ventures, etc. Because everybody's frustrated, not because everybody doesn't want a job. People want a job, man. Sometimes, man, I mean, to a great extent, I would say if I had a good job which could afford me a great lifestyle, why wouldn't I do it? Primarily because I would not be able to have a good lifestyle despite how much I'm getting paid.
Like if you talk about the best lifestyle in Bombay, in Mumbai, you can never beat the governor's lifestyle. His house, it's in the southern tip there.
Sure, man.
Yeah, and that job, it does not come easy, bro. Right?
No, I don't think so.
It does not come easy at all. And to be honest, people are gravitating towards entrepreneurship. Why? Because you were in a job, let's say, in a model industry job. Even if you were partner, like minority partner, you are still subjected to work by your boss, so you are under him. So you can't, even if you know that what I'm trying to execute here is a better way and is a better path, is a better thing for the company, he will still not let you do it. Because why? Because if you become the growth engine of the company, then why will you need him as the CEO? They are afraid of this mentality is what is ruining India.
वो तो है, bro, and that is primarily, अब यार ये सही भी नहीं हो सकती because India में zero sum game. But only I think there is a whole lot of value.
What I am facing here. To run my IRL social startup. the thing is, like, if in the states, in Bay Area, or in some, other advanced, technical utopias or sort of thing, like, as they say, the best place is the, Silicon Valley. And second best place for me will be like Bangalore, because it is in India and closest for me. So if I was to present my idea there, my IRL social idea there, people would fund me literally, like, without even blinking once. And here I have to, go through all these hoops for a grant of 5 lakh rupees. Like, I have to go to a, evaluation committee. 2 times I have given the interview. And then there's a policy implementation unit. And then there's a fucking director of some corporation, UP Electronic Corporation. They all are managing it. And I have tried to, I have sent lots of emails, but got no reply. But that's the thing, bro. Like, the journey of an entrepreneur is very hard. And then back to this thing, like, if I am a lawyer, I'm a litigator, okay, I can't be a director of a company. You know why? Because the law wants slaves. They want that if you can't venture out on your own, because if you venture out on your own, who will go out and fight our cases?
Right.
Yeah. They want a army of slaves only. They don't want free thinkers. They don't want, imaginative people, innovative people. They want that this is the system. You are a cog. Where you fit, you fit. If you don't fit, you are discarded. This sort of system I'm trying to change. So in my rule, this system won't be there.
What do you think ये LPO का क्या सीन है bro इंडिया में?
LPO का बहुत बेकार सीन है. बहुत सारे चल रहे हैं. और जिस हिसाब से चल रहे हैं, bro, people don't have that range to understand the jurisprudence of, laws. And they don't have the ability to execute those. It's all about speed. As they say in law, it's all about speed. If you can't execute it faster than they can in the abroad, then it's no point opening an LPO here.
Okay.
Yeah. And there are lots of LPOs already. The competition is stiff. Yeah.
चलो भाई, मुझे खाना बनाना पड़ेगा अभी.
अच्छा. क्या बनाते हो?
अभी तो बना हुआ है मटन. भाई यूजुअली मैं बहुत इजी सॉफ्ट सिंपल चीजें खाता हूँ. ब्रेड, चिकन, कुछ भी, मतलब नथिंग. जितना मेरे बस का हो कि बस ओवन में डाल दिया, बन गया.
अच्छा. So you live alone only? You have an apartment or you have a standalone house?
One the studio.
Studio, okay. Great. So you don't have neighbors?
No.
No neighbors?
अभी basically it's a part of a house ना, जहाँ मैं रहता हूँ. उसका एक external tiny house कहता है, which is ये studio.
अच्छा.
Yeah, I mean I have neighbors.
So are they Indian, the neighbors?
No, Persian, Vietnamese.
Okay, great. Nice. चलो ठीक है ब्रो, बनाओ खाना बनाओ और एंजॉय करो. अब तो 6 बजे वहां, मतलब 4 घंटे बाद रात हो जाएगी वहां पे.
हाँ, अभी 7:15 हो रहे हैं.
हाँ, अच्छा. चलो ब्रो, ओके, हैव फन, हैव अ गुड डिनर, गुड नाइट, बाय बाय.
बाय.
Stay in cover there. I'll be up here with a rifle. Shit! We ain't gonna clear the area. All right, we hold the cops. Make them play when we see a window.
Hey, this gonna be a nasty motherfucker, man.
Back to the left there.
If those cops get up the alley, you're overrun.
Send them back! Hey, if we don't deal with the news guys in the back of the alley, they're flanking! Watch out! I dropped that fucking cop! All we gotta do is figure this out!
Just hold on. This one's out of it.
Oh, we need a window! Front side! More guys coming! Let's take this Hey man, these dudes are hot! Back off! Gee, there's some snipers up on the opposite roof, dog! Over to the right, and then you gotta take them out!
I got visual on the snipers there going down.
Up there, man, on the roof! Take these snipers out on dirt, dog! There's tons of these assholes! Hold on! Damn, man, you call motherfucker, dog!
There goes the second shooter. Rooftop office.
Clearly shooters! Left side!
Watch out!
Weather the storm! Hold tight! I took that fucking cop! Gee, there's a sniper in the chopper. You gotta bring it down! Nice shot! Yeah, man, fuck you! Clear! Not many left! This looks like a winner! Get out of there! Deal with the trash truck! I'll get you by these guys! I'm on the move!
Woo, shit, alright, man, you stay safe.
Hey.
Everything cool?
Yeah, man, that shit, the trash truck was trash, dog.
Yeah. हाँ गाँव के लिए कहाँ से ट्रेन है? अच्छा ओके ओके तो वापस की फ्लाइट नहीं हुई है? अभी वहीं रहोगी थोड़े दिन? अच्छा पापा को बता रहे थे कि पाँव में मूवमेंट किया है। मुझे तो सही बताऊं, मुझे तो बहुत अजीब लग रहा था अभी तक, क्योंकि ये छोटी मोटी बात नहीं है जैसा हुआ है, जितना लाइटली लेते हैं पापा ना, छोटी मोटी बात नहीं है। ऐसे केसेस में जिंदगी भर के लिए कोमा में चला जाता है आदमी, पैरालिसिस हो जाता है। समझ रही हो, इतने दिनों से कोमा में ही है। पापा बच जाएंगे नहीं भाई, बच तो कोई भी जाता है, बच तो बहुत लोग जाते हैं, लेकिन सब कुछ सलामत रहे। किसी को ऐसे एपिसोड के बाद किसी को हार्ट अटैक हो जाता है, किसी को मेंटल प्रॉब्लम, न्यूरो की प्रॉब्लम, कितनी प्रॉब्लम है, किडनी की, शुगर की, इतनी प्रॉब्लम है। सोच नहीं रहा हूं मैं बस ये कह रहा हूं कि आप ध्यान रखो पापा का जाके। ठीक है, ओके, बाय।
No way!
Got a package for Devin West.
Package from Mr. Weston. One.
Yeah, and I'm telling you that I don't give a flying fuck.
There you go. There you go. Boom! So long, motherfucker. Devin West.
I remember you. The weekend interrogator. Invest wisely.
Hey, hold on. We're not done here yet. I got a job for you, bro. 5 top quality scores, big ticket cars, major payday, bro.
Sounds great. I got just the guy for you. Put you in touch.
No. I want just some dude. I want you. I want your crew. I want pros on this.
I don't give a fuck what you want, pencil neck. Hello.
Hey, what up, Michael?
Hey, man. Listen, I got an interesting opportunity for you. Acquaintance A's.
An FIB contact? Are you joking?
Relax. Guys, private sector. Very well. Could be lucrative. Why don't you meet him and see what you think?
All right, yeah, I'll think about it.
All right. Me and Trevor will be there too. I promise you. It's a step up. Real opportunity.
Power pop and classic rock from the time power pop and classic rock actually meant something, or at least tried to mean something. Isn't it better to try and fail rather than being some kind of digital salesman talking empty promises as good be? I mean, where's the heart? Hey! Where's the music?
Get it out of the fucking woods. Tracy, baby, you called?
Yeah, look, Dad, we're worried.
I'm worried too. I really want to see you.
Well, I don't want to see you. You need help. Like serious help. And if you don't get it, you're gonna be killed.
Tracy, I love you. But you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I tried, Daddy. That's all I could do.
But was unable to tell how much, where they were going, or any success in solving the crime. Idiotic liberals news.
The United States military admitted they are considering the construction of Citizens express outrage.
Expressing outrage! See? I'm holding a sign!
Many say that the drug program erodes their celebrities. They'd much rather send hillbillies to their death overseas than be protected cheaply by a robot.
I see some bad drivers with you!
Babylon is burning. They shriek and then take a huge hit out of sleep and proceed to do nothing about it.
TV producers selling assistance to Mr. Mathers has drowned in a submarine accident. Mr. Mathers was obsessed with overseas exploration. Shit! The submarine sank and is believed to have broken apart. Mr. Mathers claimed to have great affinity with the ocean. He survived his wife.
Travel to this Fuji beach and everyone has a tattoo and multiple holes in their extremities. Resident Tim Shepard says he must talk to you for not tapping ink.
Your prejudices.
Oh, you screwed up my car!
Let's go into the land of British Empire. Death level.
What's going on?
You're gonna dress up as traffic cops, and you're gonna rob 2 trust fund kids that I know and dislike.
Why?
We can get a good price for the vehicles in Asia. Complete the work, you'll all be well paid.
You're late, sugar tits.
Yep. So what's going on?
You finally get to realize your childhood dream and dress up as a cop.
Mr. Weston's research team suggests the 2 boys like to ride on the Sonora Freeway.
Sounds manageable.
Hey, you 2 get going.
Let's go, Steve.
Dog, I don't know if this shit is for me. My life's already way the fuck out of control.
All right, look. I'm a Darwinist, brother, all right? Some prosper and some struggle. Now, are you out of your goddamn mind? This is your lucky break. Choose. Now, are you going to do this, or have you simply found your level in life?
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, I guess we will, homie.
Nice drive.
Hey, I'm nearly with these dudes, man. You guys comfortable on your end?
Yeah, I guess. We look pretty ridiculous.
All right, man. Look, I'll see you soon.
Yeah. We'll pick you up coming to the Great Sea. Get the drivers there. Get them going at speed.
Ellen, 2.7 millimeters. Hey, how about we see which one of you two is for real? So get in your cars and let's see if they move as fast as your mom.
Ooh, the fool wants to race us. You just get out of here. Right.
Hey, they're coming up now. They'll be there in a few seconds.
Got it.
Whatever.
Here they come.
I'll tell you about that later.
They're too far ahead. We gotta catch up with them if we want them to stop. This one's on the wrong side of the road. Don't stay on him. Now come if you can handle it. Don't look like you're stopping. We gotta get closer.
And we gotta stick with them. They gotta stop sometime. How you doing, Teeny? We gotta hang in there. As long as we keep with them, we'll pull this off. Good. My ass is dead.
Whoa, hey, stay in the car there, homeboy. I'll deal with you later.
Yeah, fuck you too.
You know how fast you're going? See, I don't know, officer. I try to keep it under the limit.
Well, you boys look like you were drag racing from where we were sitting there, so why don't you get yourself out of the car? Come on.
Officer.
Yes, it is. Get out. Come on. Hands on the car. Let's go. Come on.
Get out of the fucking car!
Hey! All right, we got to make sure.
Get out of the fucking car, you tight-sized prick! You little shit! Get the fuck out of here! Go on!
Man, I'm sick of driving so slow staying with these fools. Can we have a real race? Oh, you talking again? Okay, just don't scratch the cars.
Yes.
I know that voice. You're that Johnson.
Molly Schultz, Senior Vice President and General Counsel to Devin Weston's holding company, if that's what you mean.
Keep talking. I'm enjoying this.
Let's assume you're talking about the cars. Bring them to Hayes Auto on Little Bighorn in South LS. Mr. Weston and I will meet you there.
Don't hang up. I love you.
Devin's phone lawyer says go to Hayes Auto in South LS. So that's where I'll be waiting.
We'll see about that.
Did anyone see that? What's your angle, Mike?
What do you mean? Like, how am I gonna beat your ass in this race? Don't worry, I'm taking care of that.
I mean, is it just the smell of green, or is there some other thing with this guy and you know, feels funky?
Hey, I'm just trying to do what's best for Frank. You know, make the best chances he's given.
Hey, but her, I saw her first.
No, you're too crazy, alright? That's just your woman doing her job.
I'm serious! Both of you! Back off her!
Oh, man! Hey, your car's still alright. Good to see you taking this seriously, Frank. Good management. If I'm finna do this, I'm finna do it right. So, how you car, Mike? My car is fine. Yeah, I hope so, because I'm enjoying it.
The stains on the seats were here when I got in.
Oh, geez, man,
Just see if you can stay with me.
I'm way out in front, guys. Yeah, first get your cars here safe, boys.
I'm just biding my time.
I can still take you work.
Gentlemen, I love you all. God, this is gonna be fantastic. One kid and two old creeps. Who the fuck would have thought?
Gentlemen, move the vehicles.
Hey, gimme 5, 5, and 5. Oh! Hey, chest kiss, homie. Pooh!
Dog, come on, man. You got the fucking paper?
Absolutely. Look, you finish the job, you get the paper. But the order was for $5. If I'm not mistaken, that's only 2. Just give me the fucking money now. Oh, I'm so scared. I really am. But you know what? I'm a payment on completion of work type of guy. You don't like the job? Take the fucking walk.
Hey, come on, man. Hold on. So what's next, man?
Well, it's the Z-type. Chad Mulligan.
Lay it on, kid.
Mulligan's a record producer. He's going through a messy divorce. He's hiding his valuable assets, including the car, so that makes it complicated. He'll block any ground surveillance we run. All we've got to go on is that the car's in a lockup in Howard.
So we just go house to house.
Not quite. We have access to an LSPD helicopter. The computer on board can ID pedestrians from a chip in their driver's license. Find Mulligan and Howard. Follow him to the lockup. Someone on the ground collects the car.
All right. So who does what?
You're not needed for this job. Phillips, you're in the chopper. Clinton, you're on the ground.
Yeah, I don't understand the deal between you two.
Yeah, well, I don't understand the deal between you two either. But
So guys, this is my message to the world that this bipartisan system is not working.
Oh, and
So
Mike,
I am calling everyone to join me so we can have a
All right, good.
single party rule where we'll all party. So guys, this is my
Moss to your breath, cake with a mango flower.
Alexa, volume 3. Hey guys, it's Ria.
Nayane Vaktram. Nayane Vaktram. Nayane Rajyam. Launayana Bhojyam.
ਚੰਗੇ ਲੱਗਦੇ ਆ ਤਾਂ ਹੀ ਸੋਚਾਂ ਕੁੰਡਲਾ ਪਵਾ ਲਵਾਂ ਸੋਚਾਂ ਸ਼ਰਿਆਮ ਹੋ ਜਾ ਸੋਚਦੀਆਂ ਨਾ ਮੈਂ ਉਹਦਾ ਗੁੱਟੀ ਉੱਤੇ ਟੈਟੂ ਬਣਵਾ
के लिए एक ही बात बोली थी, जब सारा विपक्ष एक हो जाए तो समझ जाना राजा ईमानदार को टाइगर का हुक्म।
आपको मिला आपका ऑफर 40% ऑफ।
यस,
अच्छा लगा आपको?
रियली हैप्पी।
No, what?
Stay-at-home girlfriend.
Is this your girlfriend?
I'm also a stay-at-home girlfriend.
Man, you guys live the life. How did?
Useless, pretty much. Because you don't have a family inheritance.
At least you guys are honest about it. Wait, I need at least some. I can't tell if you guys are messing with me or not.
I'm not. I'm not.
You're dating each other, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
That look says it all. What do you actually do? Best part of your job.
Everything.
Wait, I need a minute. I need this to be at least a minute. We have 15 more seconds.
Literally you, guy.
How
do I know him too? No, because he does these videos. They're like a famous thing. He is? Yes. No, he looks like that one guy who's friends with like Haley. I'm crying right now.
I am that guy who's friends with Haley's my bestie.
No, I do like art modeling, kind of. It's like, I don't know. I don't sell drugs.
No way, you?
I don't. She doesn't sell drugs and neither do I, and we are very good people.
You seem like the plug.
Allegedly.
One message to the world.
I'm innocent. It is what it is, baby.
That's what's up.
You can ask the flowers. I sit for hours, telling all the bluebirds. The billy birds, pretty little baby. I'm so in love with you.
Payment task processing.
dirty nappy-headed East Lennon.
You can try breaking my spirit, but you can't break my humor. That comes from within, from with God, bro. You can try. Breaking my spirit.
I wanna put you in 7 position for 70 minutes, you get it, babe. You got a lot on your mind and I wanna ease it up and lick it and slip it in. You do a light scream on that ice cream when I scoop it in.
No, I ain't seen it. You got nothing.
Found it!
Give me Gaga. Are you mentally
Oh my god. I'm going to take your girl, steal your girl for this.
Look out!
Don't make this any worse than it already is.
Hello. Come in. Thanks. You must be Michael. Yeah. You know, I used to have 3 secretaries. Now I have to make my own coffee and give myself a happy ending. But the walls will hold us.
Nelson and
I said Mars, you cocksucker.
Shoulder Orion. 2.
Wesley said you were a fan.
Huge fan.
Tell me, Mike. Devin West. Does he want you to bump me off?
He said you were retiring and might need some help while you move.
Only assholes retire, Michael. Him and my son, they want to put me out to pasture so they can turn this place into condos or a theme park or something.
But this place is a dream thing.
Well, maybe they have different dreams. Some days, I don't blame them. You know, they always say, never work with children or animals. Well, I want to add to that list. Never work with directors or actors. This picture is going to kill me.
All right. So what's it about?
It's perfect. Set in Liberty City. Meltdown. It's all being shot on green screen right out back there. We take a look at the financial crisis, and then we boil it all down into a really simplistic battle between 2 yuppies. Lots of training montages.
So what's the problem?
Milton McElroy. I cast him in the second lead because he's cheap. Zero talent, incidentally. Well, he's got this new agent, Rocco Pelosi. He's been hassling us about renegotiating the deal. So now he's holding up shooting until he gets paid.
That sounds problematic.
It would be if the director wanted to shoot. Anton Oberle. Ever heard of him? That doesn't surprise me. Now he's having a mental breakdown, pissing all over himself, who knows where.
All right. Looks like you got yourself that new assistant. But no happy endings.
I love you already.
Hey, Solomon. I'm just doing that thing.
Good. Now I realized in my excitement, I forgot some details.
Yeah, seemed obvious. You want this Pelosi guy clipped?
No, God, no. Is that an option? No. Bad idea. No clipping anyone. Just teach him some manners. He's also in my director's ear as well, if you'd believe it. So teach this punk a lesson and bring the talent back to set, ideally in a more collaborative mood.
I'll see what I can do. They all gonna be at the club?
I'm told there isn't a club so much as a racket. Anton and Milton are supposed to be there, and Pelosi's on the way to pick them up. He's taking them to his lawyer to sign the contract. So if he hears someone from the studio coming, he'll get him out fast.
All right. I'll go in quiet. I'll see you on the set, boss.
U.S. space. It's gonna be an EDM paradise. It's gonna be sparkles stuck in bodies, implants, transplants, all the real shit. That's Pelosi Entertainment. Now give me a minute here, just a minute. Gotta go grab something inside. Johnny, here we got off. Finally go. Take care of you guys. No feet. Okay? Let's go.
Yeah, you're still with them. Anyone there? I think you're lost.
Whoa, what are you doing here? You're in the wrong place, asshole. I gotta get the big guy. Rob, there's a guy here.
Hello. Yes. I'm trying to get hold of someone to make a reservation.
Yeah, man, I can't wait to go on
It's for 4
vacation.
people on Saturday evening. How's 8:30?
Wait, did you hear that click?
Really? Okay, how about 9?
Listening, fuck. I mean, I love America, red,
Okay,
white, blue,
great.
titties
See
and
you
beer. I'll catch you later, man. America's number one.
Why you got a bump?
Just work and I can go.
It's hard to tell with these mob guys, you know. I don't know if he actually wants to turn it into a court. Or, you know. Shit! Rocco, what are your gangster friends? It's hard to tell with these mob guys, you know. I don't know if he actually wants to turn it into a court. Burn it out.
And the pussy's an added bonus. You go missing? Well, there's other contractors in the city. It's as simple as that. You hit the deadline or we hit you.
Day trip's over, gentlemen. You're going back to set.
You get lost, Wrinkles?
Who's this jackass? Hey, you!
Oh, turns out these guys are in love with their contract. So they'll be going back to the set with me.
Can you believe this fucking clown? No! This guy's all mine! Sit down, you prick.
All right, Springhead. We're gonna make a new deal. You leave my people alone, and I don't toss you off this roof.
Yeah. Okay, sure, man, sure.
All right. Let's get back to the lot.
Whoa, whoa, hey!
Look, you can bully him, but you can't bully talent, buddy. We are not shooting until I get a new deal.
Can't bully talent? Just watch me. You're gonna be a good boy when I'm done. I don't know who you think you are. Just jumped up to studio security? I ain't security. I'm Solomon's assistant. Ah! I'm an artist. Can I just say I was just in this for the promise of strong drugs? I don't want a new deal. So much has to be off the show entirely. Well, I've got a feeling you might want to reconsider as well. Be reasonable. This is not how you negotiate. If we hit something at this speed, enough! Enough! Alright, I'll do the shitty movie for the shitty money. I'll do anything you want. I'll blow you. Just stop! Finally, you come to your senses. I'll take you to the studio. Hey, Milton, what? I think you owe an apology to Mr. Richards. Would I be paid? No, you should apologize to me. A brutal honesty, bud. You're not that good. It feels phoned in. You're lucky you're working at all. You're kidding me, right? I am an artist, dude. You're apologizing. When you see Solomon, you say, sorry for the misunderstanding, sir, and you will always appreciate the opportunity he's given you. Look, I just wanted a better deal. Everyone wants a better deal. Everyone serving coffee, selling cars, typing in spreadsheets wants a better deal. But you got the best deal there is. You're making movies. Yeah, you look at it that way. And then you got a huge tax bill and payments to meet in a beachside bungalow in Chumash. Shut up! You're lucky. Remember that. I didn't have the opportunities you had. I'd give my left arm to do what you do. You're making a movie. It's not a movie. It's a cliche. Now, where am I putting this thing down? When Devin Weston came to do a studio visit, he used the empty water tank. All right, then we'll do the same. Put it there. The water tank turned parking lot. Setting it down.
Solomon's office. Come on.
Look, I'm feeling a little keyed up. How about I call my guy, go on a little jolly, and call Solomon from wherever I wake up in a week?
How? About you see him right now, and we go flying again if you even look like you'll fail a piss test at any point on this shoot.
What a wonderful surprise. Anton, my boy, you're an artist, I know that. And this story is the best kind of art. A simplistic, cliche-ridden pile of dross that you will turn into magic. Get a grip. I love you.
So, Solomon, Milton here has a little something he wants to say to you. Say it.
I just want to say that I'm sorry for any misunderstanding, sir. And I appreciate all the opportunities that you've given me.
Of course. Michael, what can I say? You're a natural. I love you.
You're too kind.
No, I mean it. I don't mean to presume. But would it be okay if I gave you a shout? This shoot seems cursed for some reason or another. I need an associate producer.
I'd love that.
We'll talk soon. I gotta go.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
That's the first place we live. I want to show some too. Hey, boo.
¿Qué cuenta?
How rude.
No, please.
Keep Coolio, baby.
It's just a car. You fucking fucker! I used to be a boxer. Whoa! You should be ashamed.
Hey, honey boo, you look
Come on, bro. Time to move. This is fun.
Started to show back to the time when I was alive and free.
Man, are you serious? This motherfucker is fly.
Glad you like it. As I told you, it's yours.
Are you seriously serious?
For the 5th time, yes. But I gotta go. I'll be in touch about our little venture.
Man, good looking. Yeah. This motherfucker. Woo.
Did you know that 10 years ago the Valley tried to secede from Los Santos? Now listen, maybe San Andreas should secede from the whole country. We had about 11 Yeah, it's food, man, and that's for damn sure. Now listen, I was listening to Rebel Radio the other day, and I thought, you know, damn, man, those hillbillies.
Look like, walk like, smell like cash. You a freak, sell that fast. Whatever it is, sell that fast. You know I'm all about that math, huh? Whatever it is, I do it big, big.
Baby, what are you doing? Neighbors are gonna see this. That's it. Walk away like you always do. Hey, you! Listen, can you give me a ride? My wife's gone crazy. I'll throw some dollars your way.
Yeah, man, I guess so. Why not?
Thanks, man. Just let me grab my favorite iron. She's not getting that. What a mess. A really great wardrobe out for all to see. Whatever. Can't deal with it right now. Can you drop me off at the golf club in Richmond? At least I know I'll be welcome there.
You just gonna leave your shit all over the driveway?
Yeah, I'm not giving her the satisfaction of cleaning that up. I'll go to the club, get a few drinks in me, and hope either her meds have kicked in, gin is worn off by the time I get back. I appreciate you. goddamn lunatic!
Niggas skinny bitches like, I smell like a rat, a grand. To big bitches, I'm a rat, a lamb. Turn up, and niggas burn up, pimp like a perm up. VIP always turn up, my niggas learn up. I keep her coming like tactics. The bitch ain't never pregnant till my burner do backwards. I do it big, Jimmy Lynch trying head. I'm getting cool time bread. I hit it, she get the blue light, Wayne head leg. That's a punt. Yo, baby daddy, a little fruit, that's a run. I'm all about the cash, man, I'm always on the hunt. Yeah, I'm getting paper, still fire up a blunt, still riding through the hood like I ain't shit. The gang can't quit if I ain't on your song. Look like, walk like, smell like cash. You a freak, I can tell that fast. Whatever it is, sell it. Whatever it is, I do it big. Bitch, give me cash for Christmas. That's Mary Doll Living, bitch. Better than whatever makes the very fun. Cross like Terry Jones. We'll bring the hell sense, cause I'm carrying out. Sell a bitch like car insurance. Your baby mama call that nigga, she want reinsurance. She want me into it, and I'ma get into it. I'm not the only one, she let me know I'm feeling back on it, about to Mac on it. And I kick game for cheap, I get my shack on it. This baby shit, I spend a rack on it. Sweated it out in Vegas, treat I hate her like typos. I get them edited out the paper. Razor, sharp flavor, might give you $1.50. Put the pressure on them, get them fried up, crispy. Heartbreak gang, make the girls go stupid. Stay on the hustle, I'm up early with the boost. Look like, walk like, smell like cash. You a freak, I can tell that fast. Whatever it is, I sell that fast. You know all the hottest tracks right here, you feel me? Big boy don't take no for an answer, except from my old lady. Whatever it is, I do it big.
Man, where the cornbread at, schoolboy? That's all right, brother. We got you covered. Collard Green, Schoolboy Q, Radio Los Santos.
Let you read. Chitty ching ching, could buy anything, cop that. Collard greens, 3 degrees, don't make it hot for me. Drop that. Yeah, shoot, stop, yeah, with the shit. Yeah, with the shit. Yeah, smoke this, drink this, straight to my level, watch this, no tick. Yeah, I'm the nigga gang rap, X-Smith, smoke shots, I deliver faded, Vegas, Mike sponsor the killer, shake it, break it, hot for the winner, drop it, copy, I slide through you in the object, rock it, blast, Louis Guinness, lovely, pinky, how not, I remember fiend. Give me some. Freak the freckles off your face. Freaky freaking swapping tongues. Click my link and stretch your buns. Lose your then don't make it numb. Blow it, baby, no Saddam. Icky. Oh, fucking in the car service. Thank you for the combo. Chromosome thoughtful. Probably off a narco and gas like the Arco. Papa sister intro. You shopping from the window. Play my favorite tempo. Let you read. Chitty ching ching, could buy anything, cop that. Collard greens, 3 degrees, no, make it hot for me. Drop that. Yeah. Shoot, stop this, yeah, with the shit. Hey, yeah.
Ever heard of Jackson Skinner? He's head of product development at Facade.
Man, we must read different magazines.
And the bastard made a fortune selling customer data to the highest bidder from Moscow to Tehran. He's handing it to the cyber terrorists on a fucking silver platter.
Okay, dog, chill. Chill. I got you, man. What's the...
I'm reliably informed that he has a weakness for working girls. There's a regular he likes to pick up in La Puerta. You stake her out, and she should lead you to Skinner. I'll send you the location. Meanwhile, maybe I'll take another look at the fruit share price.
All right, homie. I'll be in touch.
Luxury, chitty ching ching, could buy anything, got that. Please don't give me, drop that. Just you stop this. Nigga famous, straight from the bottom, broke niggas hate it. Still never rock them guns in the basement. Now death have a problem, Kush be my fragrance. Me love never run the phone, she on fire. Burn the roof, fuck this mother psych, what is calling? Go crazy like no other. We steady blowing, pass the boy to my mama runs in the family. But keep a nigga fiending. Faded, ride. Glass suicide, she gon' get some dicks tonight.
Damn, that must be my girl.
Hi there, beautiful. You want to party with me?
Not today, honey. I'm waiting for someone.
You done when I says you done. Back talk to me again, and I'll turn off the tap, bitch. Now you gonna work or not? Cause I got plenty of other girls who ain't got a problem making money.
No browsing. It's bye now or bye-bye, honey.
Yeah, I hear you.
Hey, what up, girl? You won't get down?
Not today, honey. I'm waiting for someone.
Whatever. You ain't nothing. I'm out of here.
Just get the fuck out of here, nutless. How am I supposed to do any business with you creeping me?
Girl, it's a fucking free country. This ain't your sidewalk.
You done when I says you done. Back talk to me again, and I'll turn off the tap, bitch. Now you gonna work or not? Cause I got plenty of other girls who ain't got a problem making money.
Come around, we gun them down, bodies piled.
Hey, baby, what can I get for $10?
You can get the bus home and jerk off thinking about me. Get the fuck out of here.
Come on, Marlena Shaw. Let's do it.
Hey, baby. You miss me?
I was starting to think you weren't coming.
Oh, I always come.
Aw, you're such a smooth talker.
It's all in the air, you hear it everywhere. No matter what you do, it's on forever.
Usual spot, baby. Get away from me, you maniac! Hey, baby, what can I get for $10?
You can get the bus home and jerk thinking about me. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, baby, you miss me?
I was starting to think you weren't coming.
Oh, I always come.
Aw, you such a smooth talker.
Hey, man.
My landlord kicked me out, and I haven't seen a cent from any of my baby's daddy's wife. 3 months now.
Hey, whoa, baby. I was just making conversation, all right? I don't want to hear that shit. Jesus, what's wrong with you?
Oh my God, no! Stop!
Get away from me, you maniac!
don't even feel bad about it. Hey man, I wiped that software for you.
Ah, excellent news. I'll speak to you soon.
taking that money. Straight taking that money. It's all good, no sweat off my back, 'cause it's just another day.
For bloody £9 for two of them.
£9 for two.
अपना ये Blinkit
Girls, what's just happened?
So there's an ice cream van there selling just two ice creams with two chewing gums in it.
Yeah.
For bloody £9 for two of them.
£9 for two.
Yeah, £9. That is gonna get nowhere. The one that comes on my street is either £1 a p or £2. That is gonna get nowhere with that.
No, he ain't, is it?
No, he ain't.
That's well bad, isn't
Yeah, you
it?
should know. And he only does bloody card. Stood there with my cash. Bloody hell.
That's well bad, isn't it?
Bloody well bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, bet he can hear me.
Girls, what's just...
अपना ये Blinkit
Girls, what's just happened?
So there's an ice cream van there selling just two ice creams with two chewing gums in it.
Yeah.
For bloody £9 for two of them.
£9 for two.
Yeah, £9. That is gonna get nowhere. The one that comes on my street is either £1 a p or £2. That is gonna get nowhere with that.
No, he ain't, is it?
No, he ain't.
That's well bad, isn't
Yeah, you
it?
should know. And he only does bloody card. Stood there with my cash. Bloody hell.
That's well bad, isn't it?
Bloody well bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, bet he can hear me.
Girls, what's just happened?
So there's an ice cream van there selling just two ice creams with two chewing gums in it.
Yeah.
For bloody £9 for two of them.
£9 for two.
Yeah, £9. That is gonna get nowhere. The one that comes on my street is either £1 a p or £2. That is gonna get nowhere with that.
No, he ain't, is it?
No, he ain't.
That's well bad, isn't
Yeah, you
it?
should know. And he only does bloody card. Stood there with my cash. Bloody hell.
That's well bad, isn't it?
Bloody well bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, bet he can hear me.
Girls, what's just happened?
So
अपना ये Blinkit Zepto ये सब चल रहा है ना
हाँ कोई ऐसा इवेंट बताओ
This isn't a joke. You have to start taking this really seriously. Come on. This isn't a joke. You have to start taking this really seriously. Come on.
टेल मी टॉप
काफी ओपन माइंडेड परिवार है विशाखा मंगाए थे पानी आ गई दारू नाइस वेरी नाइस
वो ऐप ही है विपुल गंवा ही रहोगे क्या
चुपके कभी सोचा राइटोमीटर पेन कितने मीटर या किलोमीटर तक लिख पाएगी चलो चेक कर
तो इंटरनेट के ऊपर संजय दत्त के साइबर ट्रक की बहुत ज्यादा बात हो रही है तो मैंने सोचा कि क्यों ना नहीं है
और बहुत बिजनेस if you look at the transactions across the world a trader like Rahul from India if he wants to buy oil from a supplier in the UAE Rahul first needs to convert his rupees into US dollars. Rahul's trade is completely dependent on the dollar. After BRICS strategy, now...
Right, we've melted it all up. It's actually still very cold. Here we go. Moment of truth. There it is.
All right, let's try this without digging up a bunch of dirt. All right, I'm going to pour it into a glass so we can get a slightly better look at it.
Oh, it's hot. I don't know. I'm fine with it.
क्या आपको पता है कि चाइना रियल में सिर्फ इतना बड़ा है क्योंकि ये है मंचूरिया, जिसे चाइना ने दूसरे वर्ल्ड वॉर में जापान से छीना था, जिसे चाइना हाईलोंग जिहान कहता है। 1945 में चीन ने साउथ मंगोलिया पर कब्जा किया, फिर चाइना ने ईस्ट तुर्किस्तान पर कब्जा करके इसका नाम जिंगजियांग कर दिया और 1962 की लड़ाई में चाइना ने अक्साई चीन पर कब्जा कर लिया था और साउथ में चाइना ने यूनान पर कब्जा किया। इसके बाद चीन का 1959 में ही तिब्बत पर कब्जा तो हम जानते ही हैं, जिसे चाइना शिनजियांग कहता है। क्या आपको पता है कि चाइना रियल में सिर्फ इतना बड़ा है क्योंकि ये है मंचूरिया, जिसे चाइना ने दूसरे वर्ल्ड वॉर में जापान से छीना था, जिसे चाइना हाईलोंग जिहान कहता है। 1945 में चीन ने साउथ मंगोलिया पर कब्जा किया, फिर चाइना ने ईस्ट तुर्किस्तान पर कब्जा करके इसका नाम जिंगजियांग कर दिया और 1962 की लड़ाई में चाइना ने अक्साई चीन पर कब्जा कर लिया था और साउथ में चाइना ने
Successful people always have two things on their lips: silence and a smile. Smile to solve problems, and silence to avoid problems. Successful people always have two things on their lips: silence and a smile. Smile to solve problems, and silence to avoid problems. Successful people always have two things on their lips.
I owed him up. I owed him up.